We are going live, my friends. Hey, it's Monday. It is Monday the 20th, and you know what? It is the spring equinox. So happy spring. I am Paulette. I am your transformational lifestyle coach, working with creatives to rewrite, restory the things that you want to change in your world, the things you want to change in your life. And that is my expertise to help you step into that new creative zone of genius, that new way of being. And we do that through coaching, we do that through journaling, we do that through movement, creating momentum, creating the everyday magic that you want in your life. So I'm here for another lively conversation with you. Again, happy spring, happy new moon. And it also is, well, we're stepping into Aries, which is bringing in more fire. So all of these things together is so good. It's such a good time for you to start recreating, rewriting those things that you're asking for, those things that you're wanting more of. Because what we've done the last couple weeks, if you've been with me at all, or watched even some of the replays, or been in my classes, we've been letting go. We've been saying no so we can say yes. We've been releasing, letting go. And right now we can still do that with spring cleaning. You guys, there's a reason for the idea of spring cleaning. Is letting go of all the gunk, letting go of the dirt, letting go of the chaos, letting go of the mounds of piles of collections of things you just haven't had a time to get to, or you think you're going to get to it later, or it's just not working for you anymore. How many of you hang on to those things? How many of you have a collection of things that all of a sudden they're not serving you anymore? Yeah. Hey, when you come in, let me know you're here. I'm just clicking on a few things. Hello, my friends. Hello. Thank you for being here with me. So it is, like I said, it's March 20th. It's the spring equinox. It's the new moon. And are you ready for a new energy? Are you ready for that Aries sun, that fire? I'm a triple fire sign, in case you didn't know that about me. Leo sun, Aries moon, Sag rising, triple fire. Bam! I have a lot of creative energy. In human design, I'm a manifesting generator. Again, if you did not know that about me, I love that about me. What do you love about you? What do you love about you? That is your journaling question number 1 today. What do you love? I'm writing it down too, about you. It's such a good question, and it's so important for you to actually look at yourself and go, damn, I'm really good at that, or I love that I do this. I love that I play guitar. I love that I read cards, or I love that I write poetry, or I love that I cook dinner for my family. I love that I go to the gym every morning, or what is it? I love that I lay on the couch and read books. What is it you are loving about you? Okay, that's journaling question number 1. So in these conversations every week, I love to give you journaling prompts because I feel like it's so important that you step into a place of journaling and connecting with yourself. Like I always say, thoughts become words, become things. Thoughts become words, bam, become things. And if you are wanting to step into that place of manifestation, of making change, you have to be super clear on what it is you want to change. and what it is you do want and why you want it. Bam! And I've talked about this many times, you guys. You know, if you know me, I do talk about this a lot, which I love to talk about this a lot because I love to help you get clear on the things you are desiring. I mean, like super clear, in detail, stepping into your desires, stepping into your dreams, because you can't just dream them. Well, you can. You can dream forever, but if you don't clarify them and if you don't detail them out and then ask for them, it's not going to happen. You need to take action. That's what I'm talking about. Taking action. Now we can talk about that at a later time as well. But because what I really want to talk about today is, will you allow yourself to have these things or this idea or to make this painting or to cook this meal? Will you allow yourself to have it, to do it? And that's where so many people get tripped up, because they really can dream. You really can dream a lot. And daydreaming is a beautiful way to start the creation process. But it's not all that you do. It's not all you do. Right, you guys? You know what I'm talking about? You're awfully quiet out there. So, believing that you can have what you want, believing that you can do this thing, believing that you can get 5 new clients this month, or believing that you can have a successful dance class, or believing that you can write a book, or believing that you can quit your job and start your own business. I mean, I could go on and on and on. What is it that you are wanting? What are you wanting? Because you can have it. You can make it come true. You can make it real. But you got to believe in yourself. See, there's all these steps. There's all these steps. You got to believe it. You got to feel it. And then you have to allow it in. Do you feel like you are worthy? Do you feel like you are ready and worthy for what it is you're wanting? That's huge. And do you believe that you can go after it now? Because why do you want to settle? Why do you want to wait? Not want to wait. Not want to wait. And so these are big questions for you to think about. Do you feel like you're worthy of your dreams, of your desires? Why wouldn't you be, if it's what you're wanting? We are here to live life. We are here to live full on. We are here to show up and stand up and participate in our life and make a difference in the world. How often do I say this? We are all part of this one big circle. And everyone has a part in that circle. And it takes all of us to create a village, right? It takes a village to create a vision. And sometimes you have to ask for help. Sometimes you need support. But I want you to feel worthy. I want you to believe in your dreams. Because if you feel it in here, if you feel it in your body, and so that's part of that whole journaling process, is writing it down, detailing it out, acknowledging it, feeling it, so that you can ask for it and you can allow it to come in. Allowing yourself to have it. How many of you have said, oh, I'm not good enough for that? I'm not, I feel like an imposter syndrome, or I'll wait till next year, or I'll let her do it instead. What the hell is that all about? What is that? Stop it. Just stop it. All right, so those are your questions for today. What do you love about you? Are you worthy of your dreams? Yes or no? And why? You always got to answer why. Do you believe you can have them? Now, we looked at this a couple weeks ago when we were working on the release, letting go of the old patterns, the old habits, the things that were stopping you, the things that were blocking you. And if you're still hanging on to those, let's burn them up, baby. Let's burn them up. We're moving into Aries. We're moving into some sun energy, some fire energy. And if you haven't already, it's time to do some spring cleaning. Okay? Spring cleaning. So let's just talk about that for a minute. Flowers are starting to bloom. The birds are out. The little creatures are out. We have a ton of hummingbirds here. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. Time to open the windows. Time to clean. Time to freshen. Freshen up your house. Freshen up your closet. Freshen up your refrigerator. Freshen up your body. Maybe a little spring cleanse. What do you think about that? A little spring cleanse, a little juice cleanse, a little emptying out. Clean the house out, clean your space up, clean your desk, which I need to do because you can't see what's down here. I'm getting there. I have a lot of paperwork. And think about purifying your space. Think about blessing your space. Wash the floors. Use a good, essential oil. Use aromatherapy. Use some sage or some Palo Santo and, bless your space. Don't forget to, pour baking soda and white vinegar down your drains. Cleanse your drains. It's time for some spring cleaning so that you can feel all those desires. You can feel yourself. You can feel yourself. You're going to let go of that crap. You're going to cleanse that crap. You're going to burn it. You're going to wash it down the drain. Wherever you're going with that. Another nice thing to do is put a bucket of water outside and let the moon bless the water. And use that water. Use it for your plants or your drains. These are all little tidbits of fun, beautiful rituals you can do for yourself for this time of year. It's important to take the time to notice, to bring yourself into awareness. To go slowly and pay attention. Paying attention to you, paying attention to where you live, what you want, who you're with, what you say. Words are important, my friends. Words are important, so change that negative self-talk to positive self-talk. That's where that idea of believing that you can have these things and allowing them to happen. We can talk more about that later. You guys have any questions about that? So I'm going to pull a card for us for this time of year, for this beautiful special day. And I was going to use a different deck, but I think I'm going to use this one. Love Your Inner Goddess, you guys. You see that? It's a fun, whimsical deck, but really beautiful work, beautiful images. So thinking about where you are and how you're going to rewrite this story for yourself. Now, if you're really into journaling or want to get more into journaling, I invite you to come join my Tuesday 3 o'clock class on Zoom called From the Body to the Page, where we journal with prompts, we write poetry and stories and share with each other. And it's a very beautiful, magical circle. And it really helps you develop your thoughts, your words, your ideas. We've been doing this for about 1.5 years, maybe almost 2 years, I think. And it is fabulous. It's so powerful and magical and strong. So that's Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, my time, California time. You are so welcome to come and join us for an hour of journaling every week. But it's really important for you to take that time for yourself. It's another act of self-care, my friends. It's self-care, it's self-love, it's self-reflection. It's taking time for you. And what do I always say? I say, put you on the calendar. Put you on your calendar. Whether it be up at 5 o'clock in the morning for an hour, or after work for an hour, or before you go to bed for an hour, or at lunchtime for an hour, or maybe it's only 15 minutes. But take time for you. Take time to reflect. Take time to think about what it is that you're wanting, what you don't need anymore. You guys, we constantly change, especially as we grow older and wiser and step into the different phases of our life. I'm now into my cronehood, which I love. I love, love, love. And think about where you are in that phase of your life. And change is beautiful. Sometimes you just have to knock it all down to grow. Knock it all down, burn it all down, release it, let go of it, so you can get to that empty space, just like I said with the spring cleaning. Clean it out. Make that beautiful space so that you can feel your own aliveness, so you can feel your own freshness. And isn't that just gorgeous? Isn't that a beautiful place to be? All right, I'm going to pull a card for us. Hi, my friends. You're just joining in. I'm going to pull a card for us. Say hello if you have a chance. Type it in the chat box. Oh, free spirit. Free spirit. Here's a little bit of a glare. I'm going to get closer to the camera here. Free spirit. Isn't she beautiful? Number 22 in this deck. I'll read you a little bit about it. It's pretty fun. Hello there. Okay. And it does feel that way, you know, when you do empty out, you have a different sense of freedom. When you cleanse and release some of that old shit, you have a sense of freedom. When you purge, it gives you that lightness of release. That feels so good. And then you can fill yourself back up, but with the new things, with that change, with the ideas and the curiosity of what's next for you. All right, free spirit. Here we go again. Free spirit. She's just divinely sweet. When we have an active imagination, we can forget to use it for dreams and instead let it create nightmares. There's something that you've been worrying about, so there's no need to torment yourself. Let go of any thoughts, attitudes, or beliefs that are based in fear. I love how pulling these cards is just so right on with what we're talking about. Letting go of any thoughts, attitudes, or beliefs that are based in fear. They are not helpful, necessary, or accurate. Everything has a positive and loving purpose, even if we can't see it or know what it is straight away. And that's why we clean out. That's why we empty out. You'll find a loving solution comes to you easily and at the perfect time as you choose to avoid fearful thinking. Let yourself be free to feel positive about your future and know that everything is going to be okay. How beautiful is that? Bam! Open your arms wide to the heavens as if they were wings. Express yourself through your wings for a moment. Say a big yes to the universe right now, using your voice, using your wings, using your soul. Let your spirit be free. And I don't know if you can see because it's a very tiny little necklace I have on, but it says yes. It says yes because that's how I want to live this year. The year of yes, the life of yes, so that I can bring my best self to the world, so I can do the best work in the world, so that I can live with the freedom and the curiosity and the creativity and the love and the passion that I want to live with, and still do my best work so that I can help to serve you and serve my clients and serve my students and write my poetry and bring what I'm here to bring to the world. Don't you want that? Don't you want that for yourself? Yes. Yes. Remember that word? Yes. All right, my friends, any questions? Thank you for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your comments, or private message me if you have some questions, or if you are ready to do some coaching and you'd like to have that free consult with me. If you are not sure what that looks like, how to do coaching with someone or with me, and you want to talk about it, I'm here for you to help you make that choice, because you get to make a choice. This is your time. This is your decision to step into more of who you are, more of what you want, to make the changes you desire, to live your life to the fullest, happiest, most joyful, most abundant, prosperous life that you can possibly have. So you too can be of service and share your gifts with the world. All right, hey, Paulette Rees-Denis here. Whew. Another lively conversation. So good, so juicy. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for listening, for being here, for waving at me. Even though you're quiet, I know that you're here. So until we meet again, many blessings. Have a fantastic week. And I'll see you next time.